Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It has been a hectic week. I've been researching and trying to find that part that we had been missing out on. It's this stupid part right here. The transmission shift lever that is broken. I have checked into like 4 different junkyards. And on eBay, I've called transmission shops. Nothing. So all we're probably going to have to do is we're going to have to fab up our own. And hopefully we can get measurements right. I got micrometers and everything else to do all this stuff. And then we'll just cut it out of steel, do it ourselves. But before we actually do that though, we need to organize this workbench a little bit. It is organized for me because I know where everything is, but I need a little room to work, so we need to organize it and clean up everything, like all the bolts and everything in bags and cleaned up. So that's what we're going to do first, and then we will be working on seeing if we can get that shift lever somehow fabbed up I can work on, or maybe we can fab one up and then weld this one to see if this one will hold. If not, then I have to spare backed up. But we will do that. Okay. Alright, that looks a lot better. Alright, we'll clean workbench. Now what we're going to do is, on this guy here, we've got to try and get this rubber seal, get it off this rubber seal here, so we can get the whole piece out, so I can check it with the micrometer and get sizes, and hopefully we can have a piece of steel that's laying around here that's the same thickness, or pretty close to it, and we can just get this thing cut out, and hopefully pressing finger, we get the sizes just right, and we just pop back on the transmission, which would be awesome. But it's gonna be a minute because it's gonna take a while to cut all out, get it the right size. So here we go. Get the linkage off of. And just like that, it is off the shaft. There's the shaft right here. That can go back on the transmission. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have to measure the inside diameter of this, the inside diameter of that, and then I'm just going to kind of trace the outside of this after I clean it up, get all the dirt off it so it doesn't have lines, and then hopefully pressing finger to the piece of steel with that same thickness floating around. Alright, so what we are doing now, we are going to take this guy, we're going to put it on top of the piece of steel that we have. It is pretty close to what we want. What we're going to do is we're going to take a black marker and we're just going to outline this piece real quick. If I could find somebody that had a CNC machine, that would be even better. They could just mock it up, cut out with the laser, and it's done. But I do not have anybody I know I can do one, and all the machine shops right now are closed. So we're gonna do this the best we can with what we got. This should be pretty close because what I'm gonna do is before I drill the holes out, I'm gonna micrometer them and just keep checking them as I'm drilling them, and go from there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get the grinder out. And on this, we're just going to cut it off right there. I'm probably going to go down right there and cut it off. So this piece is freely. And we're just going to kind of work around this. Once I get it close enough to this, we're going to go over to the bench grinder and then just kind of finish out this while I'm checking sizes this way with the micrometer, which if anybody knows what a micrometer is, let me see if I can open this box here with one hand. That right there. That's what I'm going to be using to check all this. So yes, I am going to check and make sure the measurements are correct on the outside, in between here, and also in between these holes, just to make sure that they get them right and they're not too loose. I'd rather have them a little tight they're loose, but we'll get them as close as possible as we're doing it. So just keep touching, we'll keep going. Here guys, a little update in the process. That's how about close we've gotten it so far. Gotta keep going around this little corner right here, and then just kind of work on that there with the grinder. This thing is like warm too, so we're working on it. It's slowly coming. Alright guys, there's a rough guess. It is very hot too. Pretty close. Now we just have to finish checking everything as a comparison to it, and then get them drills mold. It's pretty close to the thickness. I mean, it's only off by like, I don't know, 1/10,000th of an inch, so it's not too bad. It might be a little thicker, but we can also just work on that as we're working on it, and hopefully I'm actually going to take this outside and put it in some snow, let it cool off a little bit. It is freaking warm as hell. Alright guys, well that idea is working for now. It is still sitting here. I am still going to probably fab this up and finish cutting it out and getting it all ready to go. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm actually thinking, maybe we could take the welder and just maybe, if we're very, very careful, if we clamp this nice and tight, get it all lined up, and we can run a bead right across there, and then we grind it flat. Just maybe, hoping maybe that it actually works. So you know what? Let's give it a shot. Alright guys, we are all set up for this flat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stack you guys over here, and I'm going to get to work on see if this will actually work. Well, here goes nothing. It's a do or die. Not turning back really right now. Here we go. Put your gloves on, your welding mask on. Get it all set up and ready. Here we go. Alright guys, there it is. Just kind of welded it together. I know it needs a little cleanup, needs a little fixing. It jumped around a little bit on me, but then that's what it looks like. So hopefully that we can get the inside of that cleaned up a little bit. We'll grind this down on the outside slowly with the grinder, clean it up. Hopefully, crossing your fingers that that will actually work. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm not sure if I'll be out here tomorrow. Hang on a second, you guys. Hopefully we can get out here tomorrow. I'm not sure. I got some things I got to take care of first, and hopefully come back here tomorrow and finish that, which would be nice. Get that on and then transmission pan back on. But other than that, so please like, share, subscribe, give it a big thumbs up, and hopefully see you guys tomorrow.